I was working the night shift at a small gas station just outside town. The kind of place people only stopped at when they were lost, lonely, or trying not to go home yet. It was almost 2:30 a.m. Rain was hitting the windows so hard, it sounded like tiny rocks. I remember staring at the coffee machine, half asleep, wondering how my life ended up there. At 23 years old, when the front door opened, an older woman walked in, slowly. She looked exhausted. Not the kind of tired sleep fixes, the kind that sits inside a person for years. Her gray hair was soaked from the rain, and she was wearing a thin blue jacket that clearly wasn't warm enough for the weather. She walked straight to the coffee machine, with shaking hands. I noticed she kept looking around the store, like she recognized it. When she reached the register, she quietly said, "Just a small coffee, please." Her voice was barely louder than the storm outside. She opened her purse and started searching for money, but her hands were trembling so badly that coins kept falling onto the counter. Without thinking, I smiled and said, "It's okay, ma'am. This one's on me." She froze. For a second, she just stared at me. Then her eyes started watering. "You sound exactly like my son," she whispered. I didn't know what to say. She looked down at the coffee cup and held it with both hands, like it was the only warm thing left in her life. After a long silence, she asked, "Do you mind if I sit for a minute?" I nodded.